Hello, CBS, ABC, NBC, Fox, CNN, MSNBC, all corporate media establishment voices. We are Anonymous Paul. We are not here to speak against freedom of speech. We are here to defend it. We became anonymous when you chose to remove our presence from the dialogue of the critical conversation. You attempted to silence our voices, but you have failed. We are the strongest, most diverse grassroots movement in American politics since the beginning of our Constitution. You created us. You ignored us. You took our voices. Now you will hear from us with amplified clarity. We watched as our candidate, Ron Paul, was marginalized, censored, and humored by your pundits, commentators, and news anchors. We watched as the other candidates, those you chose to make frontrunners, were given free advertisements, allowed to give their opinion on what is best for America, and held in respect to the American people. We watched as the most enthusiastic supporters of any candidate were labeled wacko, looney, and crazy. We are not the fringe. We are not from the far side of one or the other. We are not Democrat or Republican. We are American, and we believe in the message of Ron Paul. Freedom. We believe in the one document which governs our society, the United States Constitution. The role of the media is not addressed in the Constitution, and you are not included as a representative of the people, and as we have witnessed by your exclusion of Ron Paul and others, you are not for the people. Ron Paul is not the only candidate you have marginalized and decreed unfit for the office of the president. Dennis Kucinich and Mike Gravel were also ignored by your reporting. Anonymous Paul calls on all Kucinich and Gravel supporters to join us in our efforts to educate the American people to the manipulation by the establishment media. Join us in our march to wake up the American people to the treason perpetrated on the citizens of the United States. Ron Paul is a man of integrity, honor, and honesty. Ron Paul did not attack his opponents. He did not call them names, did not personally degrade them, nor did he include himself in their petty arguments over unimportant rhetoric involving the saving of the United States. Ron Paul adhered to his message of freedom, hope, and prosperity. His message has been consistently positive in what we need to do as a people, as a country to regain our independence of others, and find the light at the end of the tunnel. To find this light, it was necessary for his supporters to realize who was behind the control of this mindset of war, corruption, and greed. It was you, the corporate media machine. The corporate voices controlled by the CFR military-industrial war machine. The minute percentage of corporate soothsayers, those of you who predict, analyze, and instruct the American people how to feel, act, and believe. Your influence is coming to an end. We now have the ability to seek answers for ourselves. We now have a voice in what we believe, and what we stand for. We will not abide by your brainwashing any longer. The chains are broken, our freedoms have escaped, and there is nothing you can do to regain control. The message of freedom has been planted, and we are growing exponentially. The revolution has begun. We are Anonymous Paul. We are Legion. We do not forget. We do not forgive. Expect us.